guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend about Sam with Your Politics channel. So guys, you know say markgolding I get from bad to worse because this man have the audacity to come say our Prime Minister, the most honorable Dr. Andrewholness, should not be seeking re-election. Oh my God, so bright. Oh my God, so presumptuous. Oh my God, so out of order. Where my God get the guts to come say we who and Andrew. We don't confuse where him born or where him come from. If you not secret because of the agenda they have with the IC. Because me if you say a PNP agenda no people, a PNP agenda, because I my use against him. Right? That is what they are using. Because of that they are saying he must say Andrew whatever this Andrew that one in office re-election because of the IC thing. Remember, the Prime Minister have the matter in court. Which me not think they were supposed to talk about the matter why the matter is in court. Them just want to spread misinformation and the man. You understand why him not be at the poll at the election this year. It's like markgolding want to run on Andrew at them own a country. Right? markgolding want to tell Andrew what Andrew fi do from what Andrew fi do in Andrew own a country. Remember say markgolding say Andrew Holness born in Jamaica, Andrewholness is not confused. Andrewholness born a Spanish town, hospital, grew up a Cumberland Road, not 2-bedroom house. Right? Where you born? Where you born? And markgolding, if you're gonna talk about Andrew like that, right? We're gonna attack you based on where you come from now. Yeah, we the labor right. I go attack you based on that. So when I come about Prime Minister, we always come about you and where you come from and where you born. Yes. Because you can't come tell a black man who come from Jamaica when fourth parents born in Jamaica. Say him enough to seek re-elect. Oh you bright so? Oh you want bright? Hey, markgolding, you get ridiculous now. You get ridiculous bad. And you show up yourself more and more each day. You show up yourself. You show your true color each and every day. Because me don't know why you would come say the man of the secret like what you want to do? You tell the man say him don't have that right in him own country to go for your third term. Me sure you know say no. It is not like America we are president don't only can do 2 terms. Jamaica don't have that. Democracy where a 2 term alone can go. We don't have that yet. Where we only can go 2 or 3 term. We don't have that. Right? So how come you are come tell a man say in him own country, in him own backyard, say him not fi seek re-election? Who is you? Who are you? Who are you? Who exactly you be fi come say that? But I really want to know who you fi come tell Andrewholness say him can't seek re-election in our own country when born and grow in a right? You were your great grandparents did own the biggest slave plantation in Jamaica when slavery was here. Your great grandparents, they own one of the slave plantation in Jamaica, You markgolding is you're British descendant, right? Your fourth parents they have we under slavery. You come from the slavery. You come from the people that have us in slavery. Andrewholness come from people that was enslaved by your foreparents. Right? Yeah. We come from the slave plantation where your foreparents did have we pan. Your foreparents did have Andrewholness foreparents in slavery. Your foreparents own the slave plantation. Our foreparents was working on markgolding. Right? Your foreparents markgolding unalive our foreparents. Grape them. Do them all kind of stuff. Mistreat them. And all manner of evil your foreparents did to our foreparents, right? And you want come tell our black brother him not supposed to seek re-elect in their own country. We are gonna make it about that, Because if you come and say that, we come and say this, what we are say. Because you don't have no right whatsoever. You come dictate to Andrewholness and tell Andrewholness that if you seek re-elect. What are you afraid of? You're afraid of Andrewholness because you know you can't with Andrewholness, Because you can't, because you know say what you are doing, it didn't work out in your favor so far. It did not work in your favor the way you wanted it to work, Mark. It don't work. Because all you feel like say everybody I got turn against Andrewholness, and when you go up on the street, nobody not gonna greet him. And only your PB supporters alone. And when no sense, them not no knowledge, no wisdom, no understanding, them alone hate Andrew. Well thinking Jamaican people and we the Labour right, we don't eat the Prime Minister. We don't eat the Prime Minister. So all you feel like say, even with the Labour right, it not gonna work. Cause remember a point you say all Labour right must come vote for you, Because Jamaica need that change. You remember you that, Remember you say it, say Labour right if come and vote for you. Because Jamaica need that change. Remember you once said that, Mark. So you was relying on us, the Labour right, to turn against our Prime Minister and come support you. And because you say no work now your favor now, try something else, but it's still not gonna work. It's still not going to work because what you try with the IC, it's still no work. It like how you think with it. It no work out the way you want it to work out, Mark. So you white slave British master boy. You white slave master British boy. Because I'm not going to call you man, I'm going to always call you boy because you're a boy. I don't be somebody want to say. You white boy. When you're a pooper. Own slave plantation in Jamaica, yeah. And have with 4 parents in a slavery. I beat them, I ill treat them, I mistreat them. I take advantage of them, do anything I want to them, and that I do to our 4 parents. Right? And then you want to come tell Andrew say, it's like say, you want to come in Andrewholness country, come dictate to the man in their own country. It's not going to work out, Mark. Mark, it's not going to work out because we are choose Jamaica and we are choose our black brother, Right? We are choosing our black brother. We not choose no white boy. We not choose no liar white boy. We don't know when born because he's a liar. He's a big liar. You lie. You're a diplomat. You get citizen straight. You're a British citizen straight because you're not no Jamaican birth paper. Because if you have a Jamaican birth paper, Mark, you're not show it a long time. You would have showed long time if you didn't have one. You don't have none. A British birth paper you have. You're a diplomat. Your great grandfather come from British. Everybody feel come from British. So that you're that diplomat. You know, the Jamaican birth paper. You might have a Jamaican passport. It's because you see a ban out there, but you're not ban out here. You're not ban here. I can't get a Jamaican passport still because your wife is Jamaican, so you can't get one true she. But you don't get no passport because you're born here, because you're not born here. You get it to your wife because your wife born here. You can't tell me nothing. Same like your wife get British passport through you. You can't get the Jamaican passport through she because she born out here. You're not born here to obtain no Jamaican passport. You can't convince me and tell me if you born here. You're not born here. If you get a Jamaican passport, that's through your wife because your wife born here. And she get a British passport through you because you're a diplomat. You can't tell me otherwise, markgolding. Andrewholness show when mother and father born. Where your one born. Upper Brittany your father come from. Where your mother come from, we don't know. I don't know where your mother come from. But I said to you all, I go say that to your big red mouth. I don't even like for your talk, your fear patois accent. Right? Yeah. I mean here Warmington I give a bit of history, you know, about you know markgolding. Yeah, me hear Warmington because Warmington always saying that markgolding don't come from here. Warmington been saying this a long time. Markgolding not come from me, markgolding born in England. Yeah? And a Warmington make me know say your great grandfather of the biggest slave plantation at Jamaica, yeah, when uno have a slave. Your great grandfather owned one of the slave plantation at Jamaica, yeah. When British have a slave in the 18th century. And you want to come tell Andrewholness in for 9 country, markgolding. Who is you? How you come talk about poor people, markgolding? Markgolding, can you relate to poor people? Have you ever been poor, Mark? Can you relate to someone struggling in Jamaica? No, you cannot. Because you've never been poor. You're born with gold spoon in your mouth. Right? You cannot relate to the common man on the street because you don't know what it's like to be poor. You're not born in poverty. You don't know nothing about poverty. Andrewholness know about that. Andrewholness can relate to the common man in the street. Andrewholness can relate to the poor man, the poor woman. He can relate to all those things. Him been there before. Him know what it's like to go bed hungry. You don't know that. And you know what it's like to walk go school and walk come back home. You don't know about that. Because you're born privilege. You don't know about that. You cannot relate to no one's struggles. You cannot relate to nobody. You cannot. So the man we can relate to we. The man we can relate to poor people. The man we can relate to the common man in the street because him know what it's like. You want to choose you over him. When, where, which summer, which holiday. We can't do that. We cannot choose you, Braka Master, over our own black brother. We know what struggle is like. Because he's been there before. He can relate. You cannot relate. Can you relate? No, you cannot. You're born rich. Yeah. You get inheritance. Yes, markgolding. So you don't know a place, not no position. If you come go on like say, you want to come dictate to a prime minister and come talk about say, the prime minister of the governor third term. He might go for the third term and he might get the third term. Because there's no way Jamaican people can vote for a wicked white slave master. You don't, only opposition leader me ever see put a chair in a black man's neck, and people are not looking to these things and see that you are displaying slavery. The same way your foreparents they have chain on us during slavery, it's the same way you can put the chain on the black man's neck. And people are not picking up that you're displaying slavery. Young people don't have sense, you know. We can't tell us that PNB people don't have sense. No, PNB suppose that no brain cell. Chiching them out them brain. They don't have sense. Yeah, tell the people them say slavery, you put them back in there, but them not understand. Say that you show them say slavery, you go put them back in there. They're not faith in the reality that you are showing them that you're gonna do if you get power. No before, but you come do it. Put a chain on a black man neck. Like all your foreparents and they have a chain upon we. Your foreparents, they have a chain for our foot, for our hand. Or on our neck, you come do the same, they display it on a stage. The political me, you know, if you come talk nothing about black brothers of Jamaica, yeah. You're not in no position to tell us nothing. We know why you're nothing from a British slave master. We cannot relate to people. We cannot relate to our black brothers and sisters. We cannot relate to the struggles that we go through on a daily basis. You cannot relate to nothing. Because you've never been in that position before. You're born privileged, Mark. Remember that your inheritance come from your foreparents, you know. Remember that you get your wealth from, you know. From slavery, you know. It a come from this, so. Remember good. So you will get your inheritance from slavery days. From the money where British pay your foreparents them. You will get your riches from that. Right? According to Warmington, your foreparents getting money, you know. From British. And you get it in your inheritance. So therefore, Warmington is saying that we, the Jamaican people, must not ask British, ask you, markgolding, for the money because British did already pay your foreparents. Right? So we must ask you, so you fi pay we up. You must pay we up. Because your foreparents get that money from British already. So you inherit that from your papa. Right? And no, you come from that plantation of slavery. And want come in our country in 2025 come become Prime Minister, that will never happen. God forbid. Hey, send it right back. Send it back. That will never happen. Under God's son. We cramp and paralyze that up. We don't want no slave master, no braca slave master in our country. We can't be no Prime Minister. We not allow that. And because you know you can't step up to Andrew, you know. You're afraid of Andrew at the poll, you know. Because if you never afraid of Andrew for running against Andrew, you would come talk about the university election. I never seen no PMP leader say a JLP leader for seek re-elect. I never see that. I never see that in history, but you know what Andrew for seat no re-election because you want an easy election. What can go so? Nothing come is no life. So why you want easy election? You not get that because Andrew go run and Andrew go win that. You can't win Andrew. The race is not for the sick but those who can endure. So all not gallivant run the country. You can't win Andrew. When Platinum one they shoot. Yeah. So now shoot I do not dead in the show. Una go dead in the show. Una go dead in the show all on shoot and come talk about call it. Call what Andrew not call no until he feel like for call it. When Andrew feel like for call it election, I go call it and it feel more time. Not for no timing. One Andrewholness, one jail piece. We call it election when we want call it, when we police the call, because only Andrew know the date. Andrew can call it when he want call, and when Uno want to call, you go call when Andrew want call it. Because that him have a ball in a film court. So when he want call it, him go call, so I go wait. When I go wait until like him come, because when Andrew want call, him go call when he feel like the call, him go call it. Yeah. So you can't dictate the poor prime minister and tell the prime minister nothing. You cannot do that, Braka slave master. Braka slave master when I no policy. Braka slave master when I no plans for Jamaica. I'll know 4 years now, minute years called. No plan, no policy. No, you have no plans, you have no policy. The only thing about time come. Time come for what? Time come to choose Jamaica. Time come for the Jamaica Labour Party with a third term. Time come for Andrewholness get a third term. Time come for Andrewholness vision come to light for the country. That time come for. Time come for Andrewholness develop, to continue to develop Jamaica. To put Jamaica in even a first world country that we aim upon. I want to you, Mark. The only thing you have a time come. I will ask time come for what you can't talk with time come for. I don't have a slogan. Slogan can't win an election. No slogan can't win an election. You feel like so you can't come in election for a slogan and no policy. No policy, no program, nothing. You can't start about no policy, no policy, no plan, you have a clear vision. Without merit. Yeah? No lack vision, Mark. But you come tell my prime minister you have a secret election. Who is you? You're nobody, Mark. You come tell Andrew that. Who is you? You're bright and fierce. You know that you how you get cock your eggs up. You even can't give a good speech for a political platform. You ready for this? You're not ready for this yet, boy. You lack of experience when you come to politics. You're not ready for this. The only experience you have a thief. Yeah. The only experience you have how to rob poor people. How to come up with policy for rob poor people because we're doing 90 that my Davis and PJ Patterson. Yes. That's all you have experience of how rob poor people. How to come up with policy for rob poor people. Yes. That's why you don't want to talk your policy go because you know so your policy them have to rob poor people. No. You know so your policy have to benefit you and your tapanaris friend them, you know. That's why you don't want to talk nothing because you know your policy and have to benefit John public. Have to benefit you, your colleagues and your tapanaris hierarchy friend them. Yes. Yeah. That's why you don't want to come with no policy. Because you no plan for your country. And you can't wait for your all phone manifesto, you know. Can make sure I go up on that grid that keenly, you know. Because I know things when I come that things we Andrew are doing but now already different, you know. And open up look out for them some of the people like I know for your fact that things when I come when I go already different because things we promise already I do. Because I know me can't think of nothing new. Because they have no idea, because they have no sense. The only thing they can do is chat up and just live for my prime minister name. Day in, day out. That's all Mark have to do. Every time Mark go up on political platform, he call Andrewholness name. Andrew, I never hear Andrew call Mark name yet for the political platform. I never hear Andrew mention Mark yet. I never hear Andrewholness mention nothing Mark name yet for the political platform. I never hear say the opposition leader this or opposition leader that. Never. But Mark Golding, if I do not shit Mark on him, I think up on a political platform, the Prime Minister this, the Prime Minister that, and the Prime Minister, and the Prime Minister, and the Prime Minister this, the Prime Minister, and the Prime Minister. Huh? You know, say Andrew no country. You know, say all you talk about Andrew is not talk about you. You know, say Andrew no country because you're nobody. You know, say Andrew no see you. You know, see. You know, so the Prime Minister never look at you. The Prime Minister not give a time of him there. The Prime Minister don't see you because you're invisible, you don't see you. The Prime Minister don't country, my Prime Minister not give a time and day, not even a minute and time in and give you. Because you're not worth it. You know worth me promise that time. You know worth him time markgolding. You don't worth Andrewholness time one bit. Because all your shenanigans we are going with, all your lying we are walk tell people, we are make sure the message of the party go out there. We are make sure we tell the people that everything that the Jamaica party have done. We are make sure go out in the street up on the ground and tell the people them. We are make sure on election day we get all the people that vote. Right? We are make sure we get all the people that vote. Because we have a vision, vote equal victory. The three we have people. The vision for the country, the vote equal the victory. Want to put the vision to the people them, and get in the vote, we are gonna get the victory. You hear that, people? Want to put the vision to the people them, we even get the vote, and once we get the vote, we get the victory. And I smell the victory, people. I smell the third term. I can feel third term. Because there's no way we could have a right mind, well thinking Jamaican people would have a right mind to vote out a performing government. First in the history, we have a government we perform. First in the history, a government can campaign based on performance and policy, achievement. No other government have ever done that. Not even the past JLP government. Not even the past JLP government can ever campaign on performance, achievement and policies. Never. So you break a master, break a slave master boy, go back in your shell and come off of Andrew. Leave Andrew alone. Andrew not face you. Andrew not call your name. Afraid that Andrew will run against Andrew, You just want to get out Andrew to win easy election. Seem like how they fight out Bruce. I want to win an easy election 2011. So now I can fight out Andrew now and divide the Labour Party completely. Them supporters go fix and go vote for win an easy election. And no, that not gonna work. Uno nah win nothing. The only win not go win a fart. Fart up on self election night. That's all the only win not go win. Because not win nothing. So you look unscrupulous, evil man. When I love poor people, when I love black people, back up and pack up because you now get out Andrewholness out of politics. So you look at agenda where you have with IC, the IC. Now go work, You look at chicks and shit where you come with, now go work. You look at Jaff where you are playing now go because I say my promise not play Jaff, my promise I play chess. You play Jaff while my promise I play chess. You're not ready for the game yet. You're new to that game. You're new to that politics game, yeah. And you have experience. Not like when at 2011 and you have an experience at certain things. Because you know him only campaign for him constituency, really, like that. And like no, and you have experience. And like no, Andrew more equipped with experience how to run a political campaign for him party to win an election. Him got that now. So when you come with you look at Jaff play with my promise I play chess. You can't come, boy. You can't size up with the Dana. You can't size up with my Prime Minister. You cannot size up one Andrew. One bro God. You feel like one Jamaica Labour Party. One party for the country. Jamaica Labour Party. And we are choose the country by voting for the Jamaica Labour Party. Choose Jamaica. No white boy not come to the country. And if Andrew them they are beat up on that from winter. You don't talk, beat around the country and tell the people them. We can't rewrite history. We cannot rewrite the history of what really happened. We cannot do that. So how for what a man were in fourth period own safe plantation Jamaica become be prime minister? The world don't look upon we as nothing. Who know the history? We don't look upon we as nothing. Yeah. The whole that overvote of the one black bread and put in a white boy. Then fourth period they have we under slavery. If them something that matter to we as a black people, as a black nation, all that do we own a brother that put in a white man. You can go again. I don't busy about that about not that many one people. I don't busy about that blood hole. I don't busy about that backside. I don't care about how to win, how to many one or how to where one go. I no business with that. I no business with that. We don't want a white man here. Because I show you that Andrewholness could go to England come talk about one of prime minister in England. Where? Who don't give him up there? Which part? You think I'm not going to go and go to China come talk about you want to be the prime minister of China, no prime minister or whatever in China or how they go to China go run. I never know what China sitting about. You think I'm not going to go and go about my nothing and get nothing? I Jamaica alone you go and come go every place but you want prime minister. I'm not going to move your dirty blood cleat and come back to England here and come for Andrewholness. Because I want you out here. It was enough. Andrewholness will be re-elected as the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Jamaica Labour Party will get the third term because we are choosing Jamaica. Above all, we are choosing Jamaica. So my fellow brothers and sisters, do the right thing. Make the right choice by voting for the Jamaica Labour Party. Choose Jamaica. We are sending back Bracamaster England. Because Bracamaster not want no out here, people. Markgolding own nothing out here, not even the house when Markgolding live in. Markgolding own, no name name. Markgolding put him all them asset them name pit in them name and hide it off in the British Virgin Island. That's why we don't know Markgolding own. That's why every time film declarations certify quick, because him not own nothing out here. Nothing Markgolding on Jamaica here with name name. Not even, as I said, not even the house of Mark live in another Mark name. Markgolding have the whole asset in a trust fund, in a BVI. Yeah? We don't know Markgolding own. So anything can play anytime Markgolding gone. Markgolding allegiance is not to Jamaica but to England. Because I know Markgolding give his citizenship. He don't give up, he can't fool me. If he fool only not fool me, he don't give it up all know. He don't give it up all know, he don't give it up. No, Markgolding not out here, Markgolding come become Prime Minister. So he push come to show Markgolding can take a plane and gone left we. Markgolding can, if he elect Markgolding can mash up a country and take a flight and gone. Gone left we anytime. Jump on a flight and gone left we. Can have a British passport. It is a Markgolding give him British passport. When Mark if push come to shove him can was gone. Fly out man, people man gone about the business. Markgolding can't trick me. If he can't trick me, he can't trick me, no give nothing. And he not go get up. Andrew allegiance only to Jamaica. Andrew loyalty lie with Jamaica. Markgolding no lie with we, lie with England. Because over there man, over there come from. Right? So all Markgolding come talk about 100 this 100 that. Markgolding don't want no out of, we don't know Markgolding. We don't know what Markgolding have from have. We don't even know if Markgolding have a bank account out here. We don't know. Because everything for him in a trust in a foreign country. And I feel like that Andrew will do too. Andrew will hide him too. Yeah. Because if I like Andrew, that I do too. That I do too. And that I do too. And that I do too. That I do too. Yes. And that I do too. I don't business nobody want that me would do too. Because if you can't hide him, when you can't, I want to. Yeah, my business up like a hair, up like a hair puff if everybody can see. And film shut up tight like a hole. And film fit Markgolding business shut up tight like a virgin hole. And for Andrewholness up like a airport. For Markgolding can chat. And Andrew can chat. But we are going to chat. Because we know say film asset in a trust fund up a BVI. And nobody Jamaica know where Mark Golding won from when I have. Yeah. I don't even think the very one company will prove it a Mark Golding name. We even sure about that one day. We don't even know if Mark Golding name a Mark Golding name not proven. Because still my company name proven. I wouldn't be sure if him name they not prove it if I pick name in a hit. Cause as I say, I think the host in my own name out here. Not a thing. Yeah. We don't know where my going one. We don't know where half when it happen. Everything half sure in a BVI. In a trust fund. And this man will come tell him we Prime Minister say never run back. You can't tell Andrew that. You don't have no power to tell Andrew that. In our democracy. You cannot tell him that. Who is you? You're nobody from nowhere. No British slave now come put back now no slave. We not go back for no plantation mark. We are not going backward, we are going forward. Forward going. Forward going. With the vision of our Prime Minister. You not come it's like you want to go around Andrew Dine country. You not around Andrew Dine in a country mark. You can't tell Andrew what to do in a country. You not no right to tell Andrew what to do in a country. It's enough. No political leader, no PMP leader never tell a JLP leader say you never run back for election. But you want to go and tell Andrew that we hold black brother. Y'all get more than ridiculous now in the markgolding. Because Jamaica people supposed to know but not say disingenuous bad. You know what I mean? No good. You know what I mean? No good because for the past 4 years, you hope I know you couldn't tell be a lie. Not a plan you have. No new idea, nothing. Just Andrew this. And the only thing you know, the Prime Minister this, the Prime Minister that, the Prime Minister this, the Prime Minister the IC, the Prime Minister that, Andrew this, the Prime Minister that, Andrew this, Andrew that. That's all the whole of una be part the pan. Andrew this. Uno can't say nothing more. Uno can't talk about crime. Uno can't talk about infrastructure. Uno can't talk about nothing. Because everything you come talk about farmers about, you already in place to help farmers. Uno can't come with nothing. You have be a lion tour now come with. The time you take a chat, my goal is you prepare your family to take your first flight after election and leave the country and go with it. Because you must have to lose. You have to lose. Because we are going down with numbers and judge everybody to every crease and corner of this country. The whole, the young, the middle age, everybody from yard and brother come out, come vote out. You Mark Golding, come vote against you. We have vote against you. We don't vote for you. We have vote against you right through. Andrewholness for see election for 3 o'clock. Oh, that we are come out full force. By force we are come out. We are come out full force ahead. Full speed and force we are come out with. And vote against you. Because we not allow you to come mash up the country, come wreck up the country. We not allow you to come destroy Andrewholness bill. We not allow you to come put money in your tap and Norris for them pocket like how you do back now do not page and you hold out do back now. We not allow that. People remember, choose Jamaica by voting for Jamaica Labour Party. Choose Jamaica. Like, share, comment and subscribe guys. And most definitely remember to choose Jamaica.